Bonjour YouTube, donc bienvenue dans Elex. Je sais quasiment rien de ce jeu, je me suis juste dit en lisant le résumé que ça avait l'air cool. C'est un jeu avec soi et conséquences et moi j'adore ça. En plus l'affiche est intrigante je trouve. Ouais.
Magalan, home to a civilization of
ouais.
millions.
Par contre c'est un peu fort, je vais bosser le son.
Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet.
Comment ça se fait que c'est aussi fort?
And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The berserkers, the clerics, the outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new.
Ah.
Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants.
Ça me rappelle l'histoire.
But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress ice palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
D'accord. Est-ce qu'on peut pécho? C'est ça la question que je me pose. Ah là. Le pire c'est que c'est presque pas une blague. Bonjour Jax. C'est toi Jax? C'est moi Jax? Bon, c'est moi Jax, oui évidemment, mais est-ce que c'est toi? Wesh. Ouais, je crois que c'est mon perso ça. Ah, c'est pour ça du coup, comme c'est un peu un mélange de magie, technologie chelou, c'est pour ça que le héros sur la jaquette, il a une épée et un flingue. J'aimerais bien pouvoir me battre vraiment avec une épée et un flingue, genre en même temps, ce serait cool. Mais ce qui serait encore plus cool, ce serait que je puisse avoir un arc. Ah. Des fesses, chouette, j'aime les fesses. Mais sinon. Par contre, pourquoi il enlève son casque? C'est complètement con.
Jax, you failed your mission.
Salut.
You know our directive.
Mais...
There can be only one consequence for failure.
Vous êtes sérieux? Il me dit ça et puis il se barre. Mec, je me suis juste craché, détends-toi, je peux reprendre la mission après ça. Salut. Ah! Il m'a piqué mon armure. Quel connard. C'est vrai qu'il est vieux ce jeu, hein. Au niveau des textures, c'est pas ouf. Hein. Il date de 2016, je crois, un truc comme ça. D'accord. Ouais, on cueille des fleurs. J'adore cueillir des fleurs. Attends. C'est carré pour sauter. Ok, déjà ça commence très bien. Bon, pour faire des roulades, ça va, c'est pas aberrant. Le carré pour sauter, putain, ça c'est un truc qui va nécessiter un temps d'adaptation. Merde, oui, encore, merci. Merde, ça c'est une potion ça. Stop. Charger. Voilà. Par contre, un truc intéressant que j'ai vu dans les options, c'est qu'on peut changer en tous les combien de temps on veut une sauvegarde automatique. Et là, moi je l'ai mise toutes les 3 minutes, je crois, un truc comme ça. Je trouve que c'est intéressant ça comme option. Oui, effectivement. Ah. Oh oui, est-ce que ça veut dire qu'on va trouver un arc? Oui, donne-moi un arc. Donne-moi, tout de suite. Maintenant. Un arc, je veux.
I must have been here for days. The Elex is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them?
Non, c'est l'autre barbu qui l'a pris.
No. If
Voilà,
Calyx
c'est
had
ça.
seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is Idan, enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure.
Ah, mon endurance c'est la barre verte, ok. Putain. Voilà.
Ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Oui, un arc, par exemple.
My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of Elex left in my body.
Tu l'as déjà dit, ça, poteau. Je sais pas pourquoi je vais par là, en vrai. Grimpe, connard. Merci. Ouais, non, je crois que j'étais là. Je suis tombé là. Non, c'est pas ça. Que j'ai perdu de la vie, magnifique. Énergie mentale, qu'est-ce que c'est? J'ai un menu, non? Un truc comme ça? Ok, bon. Donc faut que j'entre dans les ruines, oui.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Ha ha! J'ai vu une autre flèche. Donnez-moi des flèches. Donnez-moi des flèches. Merci. Donnez-moi des flèches, des gemmes, du vin. Je m'en fous, je prends tout. Je prends tout. Le merdier est à moi. Bon, bref. Arc. Bah, ça, je sais pas à quoi ça sert. Alors, pour l'instant, on va le jarter. Les épaules, c'est je suppose que c'est la barre bleue que je peux pas utiliser pour l'instant. Donnez-moi tout. Donnez-moi tout. J'ai vu un truc là, je le veux. Donnez-moi tout. Huh.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Oh là là, le vieux monde. Grimper, mais je m'en bats les couilles. C'est quoi l'espèce de menu qu'il y a là? Ah, j'ai 2 trucs de raccourci, ok. Donc voilà, je vais continuer à... Non. Assigner, oui, en bas, voilà. Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai fermé ça. Ensuite... Le vin qui me remet de la santé. Plante médicinale. Bon, on verra ça plus tard. Mais non, mais c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Oh, on peut s'asseoir sur les bancs comme dans Skyrim. Hop, déchets électroniques, potion de guérison, merci. Elexit. C'est quoi ça, Elexit? C'est un truc qui me permet de prendre de l'Elex? C'est ça l'idée? Je sais pas. Bon. Ouais, voilà, c'est ça, c'est lui qui a tiré sur mon vaisseau pour dire. C'est ça, en fait, c'est lui qui est venu tirer sur mon vaisseau juste pour avoir un prétexte pour me bousiller, genre « Oh mon Dieu, tu as échoué dans ta mission! Ton vaisseau s'est arrêté de voler pendant 43 secondes! Il faut que je te descende! »
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
C'est une capuche qu'il a ou c'est une espèce de foulard? J'arrive pas à bien voir.
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
Famous Last Words. Ah, j'ai mon jetpack. Ça, c'est bon, ça. Ça, c'est cool. Ça, j'adore. Des cigarettes. Papier hygiénique, c'est des objets de valeur. Un coffre. Toi, en pantalon d'ouvrier, c'est carrément un équipement, ça, on est d'accord. Oui. Je l'ai mis ou pas? Je vois pas la différence. Ah si, un peu quand même. Ouais, je vois pas la différence du tout, mais c'est pas grave.
Edan, the land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
Bonjour. Putain, il est un peu nul mon perso quand même. Hein.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins. Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job. First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Ah ça y est, ça commence. Non mais il a raison, il a raison.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words. Trusting people
Duras
quickly out
aime
here
ça.
is as good a way to get killed as
Duras.
walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me. Why would you help me? That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Ah.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want? I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rot Wars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Non, il y a personne là-haut.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there. Well, you got really lucky.
Froideur diminuée.
Crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do.
Ah bah je viens avec toi toute la vie.
You can come with me if you like.
Toute la vie. En plus tu me dis que je peux avoir du matériel, mais oui, carrément. Ça tombe bien, j'ai du PQ. La voix de ce mec me dit un truc. Est-ce que c'est moi qui suis parano ou alors est-ce que c'est vraiment ça?
And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
Ouais, ça se tient.
What you say is logical. Logical, right. Does that mean you're coming? Every choice you make adds up in this
Froideur augmentée. Mais je sais pas ce que ça veut dire ça.
Will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for Elex, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Bah, vous rejoindre, je sais pas, mais...
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you. And you just take people in?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or owl, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Ah, mais je viens. Allez.
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it.
Il faut que je me renseigne. Est-ce qu'on peut pécho dans ce jeu?
If those interested, the berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior out.
Bah, je sais me servir d'un arc et d'une... comment on appelle ça? Et d'une espèce de... Merde. C'est quoi le jeu? Un tuyau ou un truc?
Trust me, you'll need them.
J'avoue, j'aimerais bien retrouver le voleur de mon armure.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Ouais, donc je viens avec toi.
Come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
And follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to
Et moi
meet
c'est
you.
Jax.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your...
Stop. Attends, où est-ce que je vois...
We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to end up as rot boar food. Let's
Ah,
go.
t'es là.
Are you ready to go on?
Oui, je suis là, je suis juste en train de cueillir quelques plantes.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
C'est bon, t'arrêtes
Let's
pas.
keep going.
All right. And follow me.
Ok, donc pour l'instant, je crois pas avoir gagné de sa désapprobation. Mais non, mais d'un autre côté, ils ont dit que j'ai gagné de la froideur. Mais où est-ce que... Ah! Quand je vais m'arrêter, je vais regarder ça, ça m'intrigue.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. Reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Maybe they're alive. Haven't you checked?
Checked on the enemy? Yes, well, maybe you're right. We're all allies in the fight against the elves.
Froideur diminuée. Donc là, la froideur, c'est peut-être l'équivalent de conciliation, pragmatisme de Mass Effect. Moi, j'aimerais bien en apprendre plus sur toi, poto.
You choose to join the berserkers and not the clerics.
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I
Ouais.
don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Ouais, ça se tient. Bah, pour le moment, les factions, ça m'intéresse pas
I
trop.
have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
Oui. Oui.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Franchement, oui.
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice.
Ha! Duras vous respecte. Eh ben voilà! Vous avez pris le chemin difficile. Ok.
This cleric should be around here somewhere.
Ah, point d'attribut. Ok, donc force, dégâts au corps à corps, constitution. Pour l'instant, j'augmente un peu tout. Ok. Et puis après, si je me spécialise d'une manière ou d'une autre, on verra. Ok, bon. Ouais, je vais continuer à suivre. C'est Duras, c'est ça, c'est Duras. Allez, Duras. On va soulever des darons ensemble, poteau. Dégainer, c'est R1.
We should get moving.
C'est L2 pour parer, d'accord. Et arrête, rat de merde! Ce que j'avais dit, c'est peut-être bien que tu m'aides, non? Une petite potion. Voilà.
Are you ready to go on?
Ouais, je te suis.
Looks like
go.
someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I
I'll
could
get
use
this
it.
one.
This place will come in handy.
Putain, il la défonce. Waouh, Duras. Oh, 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 oh. En train de flex. Oui, j'arrive. Oh, une hache. Je pense que ce sera déjà mieux que ma barre de fer de ces morts là. Hache rouillée. Voilà.
Are you ready to go on?
Oui, j'arrive. T'es où? Ah bah. Ah mais. Putain. Putain, Duras, il fait tout en fait, j'ai rien à faire. La vache. Huh.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world?
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Ok, donc on dirait un mélange chelou entre Technomancer et... Je peux lui parler
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just rage from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Ouais, on va juste chercher ce qui apparaît ici. Oui, d'accord, mais qu'est-ce qu'on fait là du coup? Il n'y a rien? Il y a genre vraiment rien? Non, je vais continuer. Oh, arme cléricale, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah, il me faut... Il me faut 50 en dextérité pour trouver ça. Et 35 en force. Eh bah putain. À mon avis, ouais, c'était vraiment risqué dans le sens J'étais pas censé aller là si j'avais un minimum de jugeote. Par contre, du coup, Duras, il fout quoi? Oh, il doit se dire, oh, je vais laisser le mec chelou là faire ses trucs tout seul. Bah, il m'attend là-bas, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. C'était bien quand il me carry, mais comme tu es en train de carry. Mais... Ah, c'est vrai que je peux faire ça aussi. La justice pleut de ciel. Hop là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? J'ai cru voir un truc briller là. Ah, c'est une lampe. Une lampe, ça brille. Qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? Coffre verrouillé. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Sac de couchage? Mais non, mais va chier. Elex brut. Est-ce que c'est un truc que je peux consommer, ça, madame? Voilà. Là, on dirait qu'il y a une plante, là. Hop. Puissante herbe médicinale. Waouh. C'est puissant. Du coup, il est où Duras, il est où dans tout ça? Attends, me dis pas que... Me dis pas qu'il est de l'autre côté, ce con. Ah mais oui, mais c'est normal. Ah mais oui, bah oui, Ah non mais ça va pas mieux moi, hein. Oh la vache. Attends, du coup, il doit être là-dedans, je crois. Un clair mort. Huh. Ouais.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
Bien
Said
sûr.
there were elves in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then.
Une semaine?
Apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Regarde, moi aussi j'ai une hache maintenant, poteau. On peut être frère de hache. Ah, mais arrête de... Moi, attaquer avec carré, espèce de con. On les défonce, les poulets. Enfin, je sais pas ce que c'était comme animal, mais soit. Ah. Attends, excuse-moi Duras, je vais vraiment essayer de voir. Est-ce que c'est quelque part par là? Matériaux, objets, missions, écriture, recettes, journaux audio. Attends. Ah ouais, mais c'est vachement loin.
We should get moving.
Putain, il est où? Ah, il est là. Au pire, j'essaierai de revenir en arrière à un moment donné. Parce que là, on est d'accord que je... Ah mais si, c'est bon, je m'en rapproche en fait. C'est le, je crois que ça doit être le point jaune qui est là-bas. Ah bah tant mieux si je m'en rapproche, tant mieux, tant mieux.
Let's go.
Ah! Un molosse cornu. T'as quoi sur lui, ça? De la viande? Ouais, je m'en bats les
We should
couilles, je
get
crois.
moving.
Oui, je sais. Est-ce que tu vas me dire ça à chaque fois que je vais m'arrêter de 10 secondes? Non, mais t'es sérieux?
You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an Alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the Albs?
Ça suit une certaine
Maybe
logique,
these
je pense.
Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But, for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Moi, je vais commencer par ça. Donc c'est par là. Eh merde. Comment je suis tombé? C'est quoi ce bordel? Ah mais je suis tombé en mode... Ah oui d'accord, alors tout à l'heure je suis tombé de... Mais merde à la fin. Je vais attendre que mon truc se recharge.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Ouais, salut.
I'm looking for a guy who was supposedly seen in the area recently. His name is Ray. Whiny little shitbag. Reckons he's an outlaw. Do you know him?
Bah j'en ai entendu parler, mais je sais pas où lui est.
Tell me about him.
No. Doesn't matter to you. Just business. Forget about it.
It could be that we are looking for the same guy.
You are, you see. Well. Have you seen him then?
Non.
Ray? No, I've not met him.
Lucky you. Let me know if you meet the little piss streak. I want words with him.
D'accord, admettons. Ouais, donc je vais aller récupérer, je vais devoir récupérer mon drone. Tiens, il y a quelqu'un d'autre là. Wesh.
This area is restricted. No entry.
C'est quoi cet endroit?
What is this place?
This is the pit.
D'accord.
Any Elex, any forbidden technology that comes into Goliath, this is where it's kept. Move along there. Move along.
D'accord. Par contre, du coup, ce que je me demande, c'est est-ce que je suis obligé de traverser là pour aller voir mon drone ou... Ah, c'est ça, ça a l'air d'être dedans en fait. Bah écoute, je vais pas demander ton avis, hein. Ah, je peux pas. Oh merde. Là, j'ai l'air de pouvoir passer plutôt par là. Ah bah mon drone est là. Ok.
Analyzing. System error.
Attends, il est où?
Assistance needed.
Ah, il est là.
What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. UFO unit attempted return to repair station.
But instead you were found by the Berserkers? You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your Elex. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of. System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy. What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
Ok, c'est cool. Donc... Idiot, va. Donc je vais ressortir par là. Et je vais aller à la ville. Ah non, c'est pas vrai, regarde, je suis pas rentré, hein. J'ai juste été essayer de... essayer de sauter dans le vide. Attends, du coup, je vais enlever cette mission-là. Et... Je vais aller recruter Duras avant. Repère sur la carte. Voilà. Et de toute façon, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Je vais juste entrer dans la ville et ce sera bon pour aujourd'hui. Putain la vache! Le pantalon me moule le boule, regardez-moi ça! Bon, ça me gêne pas trop, mais c'est bizarre. Salut!
Alright, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Alps.
Bah, je m'appelle Jax, et Duras m'a dit que je voulais venir ici.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in there. They'll check you're not an Alp spy. Alright. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around.
Bah, personnellement, j'ai pas de technologie, donc ça ira. Ah, j'ai juste mon jetpack. Mais c'est pas avec ça que je vais blesser des gens. Merci.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who's Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Vijar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Who's in charge?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
C'est intéressant.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful.
D'accord.
Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it.
Qu'est-ce que je dois faire?
So, what can I do during my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
Ouais, ça ira, merci. Et donc, je vais m'arrêter là-dessus. À la prochaine.